The tree is no longer on fire. A new journey, yes. Oh, now that the fog's cleared up, you can see Stormvale easily.
Oh, can you go and get forward? Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, check out what other thing is pretty cool. I don't have to grab any more map fragments, but I do have to grab all the graces. Also, what is going on Twitch and what is going on YouTube? I'm going to take this vidoc and make sure that it goes onto YouTube. So yes, this will be my first YouTube content in quite a while. It'll be probably unedited for however long I am going to be streaming this, and it's going to be a new series on the channel that I just simply don't have time to edit, but this is a game that kind of complements that kind of lifestyle because I just don't have the time in my days to really edit out every single little snippets and dead area as I like. So I'm going to try to fill these videos with as much talking and as much content as I can, and then when I get bored, we'll cut it off, probably after a boss or after an area. I don't know, we'll see how the series goes. This is definitely very different. Most channels start off series like this with like their first playthrough, but this is me going through the game again on a character I've already played it through. So I'm just gonna try to feel this one out, see what views it can bring in, if any. I hope you guys enjoy this journey. I remember where mostly everything is. I've been on and off Elden Ring for a few weeks now as I've been playing a lot of other games that you're used to seeing me stream on this channel. But with this one, it's definitely going to be a nice little backseat, a bit more of a chill experience up until we fight the bosses, you know? So yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy either me triumphing or getting my ass beat. Who knows? Here we go. Let's see. I haven't heard anything. Oh my god. Okay! Even I wasn't expecting the first fight to go as smoothly as that. I knew this is definitely an endgame Millennia build that was shredding through everything in endgame, with the exception of a few bosses. And, you know, New Game Plus, it adds a lot more health, and the bosses are just more tanky, but just, I wasn't expecting that. This is very good. Is this a good omen? Is this a bad omen? I'm not too sure. Either way, it's time to set out properly into the lands between. Our first stop, Lemme, as those who have played the game would know, and if this is your first time visiting the channel, well, our first spot's going to be in Lemme. First time visiting the channel? No, first time seeing this game. Oof. I am out of practice. I haven't streamed in a minute. But, you know, okay. It has been a long, long time. I kind of remembered as I walked up to it, but still, jarring. Just as much as the first time.
Did you get clapped? Oh,
No, he died immediately. Indubitably. He did not stand a ghost of a chance, brother. He looked at me and he just straight up died. Even I was surprised with how much damage I was doing. Now I have to go beat the hardest boss in the game. The Soldier of God, Rick. Man, I don't know if I'll be able to overcome Rick. He hit different. He built different. But most assuredly, he's a soldier. Remember your honor as soldier. First class. That's a game I wouldn't mind getting for. Torrent! What's good, friend? Who's a good lad? You're a good
Don't
lad.
worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
That
We
makes
found him here, after all.
My cave has a mind of its own, though. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I definitely won't get you killed by going for the ending I'm going for. Trust.
One of his kind
You're my friend.
is
I
sure
would
to seek
never
the Elden
never
ring.
do that. Not in a million years. Who do you
He's going
take
to
me for?
burn you.
I ain't gonna burn
Even if
nothing.
it does
There-
violate the golden order.
I just need to relink the fire, as it were. Just some kindling for the first
Did you
flame.
start the dishwasher?
No, I haven't. I just washed all the dishes. I have yet to start the dishwasher, brother. Okay, gotta. Oh gosh. And fortune is on his side, she says to the man or woman or person that fell down a cliff and ended up here. So strange. I love this game. At least it didn't spawn me immediately into a poison swamp. Imagine Miyazaki just doing that round start. And round start poison swamp, round start Scarlet. That would be hilarious. Can I just go out the front? Yes, I do know of the Cave of Knowledge. I am the big smarts. Alright, let's go ahead through here. I need to go down there. I am a man of passion who has learned everything he needs to know about kicking ass and taking names. Lead me to the elevator. Oh, yeah. Here. Maybe I should fight the soldier of God, though. I don't know if I have enough. No, I don't have any stone sword keys now that I think about it. So now going down to that first area. Maybe just for funsies? Just go fight Soldier of God down there? Or just go straight to Limgrave? I gotta do it. Here I come, Soldier of God. Yes. But first I have to fight the tutorials. God. God must know that I'm ready before he even faces a challenger. Every time you come down here, he sets up a new tutorial just to make sure that you are a worthy opponent. That you surpass him by the time you get there.
Okay.
These opponents that he has set before me are the hardest I've fought in my journey thus far. Yes.
You're doing the devil's damage.
I haven't seen a 666 in years.
That second guy you killed was 666, bro.
Incorrect. Wait,
You're a demon.
in the bushes?
Dodge roll.
Yeah,
It's
I am
Archer.
dashing. Oh, Archer. I forgot about the Archer up there.
Lancer.
Man, it's been so long since I've been back to the tutorial area. I do not care for your shield. I will bleed with an iron fist.
Why don't you hit him with God's top, bro?
Because I'm talented. Witness my talent. Man, these New Game Plus
Hit him with
enemies
the
hit
snake
different.
Hit him with the snake.
Oh, this ended together.
Together. We shall devour.
Oh, hey Glee, what's good? I'm back. I didn't die. Okay, I died a little, but like it's overrated. So don't die. Instead, come watch my content.
Together.
Yeah,
We shall devour
the perfect
soldier
shield.
of God.
Yes, together. Together we made together we made power, the soldier of God. You know. Bear witness. I'm just glad that Godric didn't call to the stand an actual bear when he said that. Like literally, bear witness. It's actually a bear witness.
You'll be rolling.
Look, I can see into the temple of God, the domain where we shall have our battle. This God's name was lost to time, but by my sources, his name was Rick. Uh-oh. I misclicked. You were supposed to see my secret technique.
That's not your secret technique.
Yeah, and my secret technique is lightning.
Your secret technique is Vegeta's technique.
I have Vegeta's I mean, yes, of course. Wait.
Are you really gonna buff for this?
I am gonna buff it. It's the soldier of God.
Of course I need to buff for this.
I need to be ready. Do you have a chair? You can sit down. You know.
I know.
Okay, you're standing for the soldier of God.
I must praise. For
That-
this is the finest soldier in all the land.
Come, soldier of God. Don't give me any more tutorials. I will roll! He wasn't ready. Next person I see gets light. Oh, I wonder how the tree sentinel is going to...
What, are you gonna nail him to death?
Maybe. I thought about throwing lightning, but he has this repel thing. I wonder if he can repel a roar. Oh, thank goodness I already have my blast upgraded. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a magic run, but, you know, I wanted to stay, but I'm going to the gym.
You can always do a
No,
magic run
go
for
get
when
swole,
the
my
three
guy.
of us
I'm
play
still
together.
going to be here when you get back. I'm going to be playing some Guilty Gear Strive layer, so I can relish in the Leo before the patch. And then relish afterwards, because I can cross you all up in the corner. I didn't get nerfed to hell. I am still a god.
Oh yeah, I need to come back here and do the stone sword.
Yeah, I might be the bottom of top 5 now.
What is in here?
What is in here?
Yeah.
We haven't come through here?
No.
Okay, death and destruction. There's the one ulcerated tree boss.
Yeah, we never came back here.
And then there's like a talisman or 2 down there.
Oh.
And then you can also break the chariot. It's a multi-layered.
Okay. It's a legacy.
Yeah, Axel got some really strange changes. I can't see. Most of them were pretty much buffs. Like he got like increased recovery. He got increased frame data along the lines. But like his input motions for Axel Bomber and a couple other things were super weird. Yeah, the Zato changes were actually pretty normal. They actually reduced the amount of time, or rather, increased the amount of time Eddie can stay on screen just being there instead of doing an attack. I just hope he's not more oppressive, man. Zato already feels super oppressive, says Lightweight. Okay. Ram kind of got nerfed. Leo got nerfed, but they weren't killed.
Kill him.
Vare?
Kill him.
The Maidenless?
Kill him.
Nah, I need him so I can teleport to the easy level. Eddie never.
Kill him.
Get this thing. Alright. And then, is that a duelist sign? That's somebody's blood stain. They died to him? Probably. Anyway, Vare, I'll be right back. I'll need you for, wait a second. Do I actually need you? I need to see what crossed over into New Game Plus. If it was a quest item, then it's probably gone, but not. And I can just go straight there. Huh? I'm looking for, he gives you a little talisman S thing, but it's not a talisman. It basically allows you to teleport to Mog's Palace. So you can challenge his dynasty. Never stays on screen more than 5 seconds. Never stays doing nothing. You got a point. If Eddie's on screen, he's doing something. Maybe he's giving you a round of applause. Maybe he's turning into a fraud dog. Who knows? Either way, that was the strangest change they made to Zato, by far. Soul died. Well, he didn't die, but he got a significant nerf. And, like, I don't know how Soul is going to sustain himself in this meta. Kai got buffed to High Hell and Kingdom Come. Kai is slowly becoming a top tier, and I don't know if I like that. From what I understand in the notes, he got better at zoning, which is terrifying, because I already don't like playing against any type of zoning player. Though that doesn't mean I dislike zoners. Yeah. That's why I just said, for the other shape. And who the F hates Potemkin? What did he do to deserve this? I hate Potemkin. Look, I dislike Fighting Pot, but not that much. He definitely didn't need to get killed. Though he wasn't doing well. He was kind of just in a mid spot. Go Lewis got buffed. Go Lewis is looking snasty. I can't wait to see him later tonight. If the patch goes live on PlayStation tonight, I think at 2 o'clock. Don't quote me on that. I have been wrong before. Anyway. I'm going to church. How dare you stand in my way. Woo! Let's go! Hey, get back here. I'm not done yet. Ow, he's still hitting. Yeah. Whatever. I'm crazy. try something. Perfectly spaced. As all my moves should be. Footsies. Block the overhead. Block the overhead. Oh yeah, that boss was that boss hit different. At least I'm not using my straight build. Jacko got buffed. Angie's pretty much the same. Yeah, Jacko got buffed. Capital B. Capital B, my guy. That character definitely needed help, but I didn't expect her to need that much help. Woman's got a whole wheelchair worth of help, man. Wheelbarrow, I should say. At least Leo isn't dead in the water. Hell, he might be stronger after the patch. He might still be arguably one of the strongest characters in the game. Nago got changed significantly. I just hope that means I can play around his 2S when he doesn't have a lot of blood. Because now all of his normals are pretty much tethered to the blood gauge. Except for his kick and, you know, punch normals. But that's to be expected. Do I have torrent? Oh, bet. Hey buddy, how you doing? Leo got some changes, but he did get some new things. Yeah, like, Leo is one of the characters that actually got, like, nerfed, but they gave him, like, complementary buffs. And then Anji, they gave buffs that kind of just allowed him to stay the same. Faust might finally not be lost in the sauce, though. Faust got some buffs. He might be a sleeper upper mid nowadays. Ramlethal got touched up pretty significantly, but again, I have to see some of what they were talking about because the patch notes made some of her changes sound extremely vague and left up to interpretation. And, wait, we're playing Elden Ring. Why am I so caught up in Guilty Gear? Whatever.
Goodbye for now.
For now. Well, Ramlethal can go to hell. Oh, we found the character he dislikes. Though that's a fair character to dislike. She is really hard to deal with in general. Let me see. Who else got touched up pretty significantly? Who lost the patch? I'm not too sure. Viking got a few changes. Goldie got a lot of changes. Happy Chaos might now be tolerable to fight. I'm not too sure. He falls under the I need to see how I fight him and how he deals with the pressure in close range now. I'm just like, I'm a little nervous now. This do be New Game Plus though. This do be No Game Plus. Always rely on your sword arm. Because my swing arm is not good. I can't swing on it like that. Oh. That one's swole. Maybe if I use my R2 plunder. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this cave. Yeah, there's like 2 entry caves. Let me go get something real quick. Probably don't need to do these. My main objective this run is to go for an ending. Yeah, do a quest I didn't do. No, do 3 quest lines I didn't do. Get the last legendary armament I need for the achievement. And then go for the 2 endings I need. And officially platinum this game. Hello. I'm an envoy, a soldier of God. His name is Rick. I think get back here, boy. My poise is unbreakable. My poise is unbreakable. I thought you'd said Sith instead of Sith for a second there. I was confused. You like to play against Happy Chaos with Pot? Huh, that's a polarizing and very cursed thing to say.
It's the closest matchup to gun versus hands. What's the ultimate winner?
I guess so. His armor can get through a good chunk of
Why is
Happy
that
Chaos'
one?
BS.
Did you see that wolf jumping up in
He's just he's confused, but he's got spirit. What if I went over here though, boy? What are you gonna do? What's your master plan? What's your flank? Man, these enemy AI is so smart. Come to the flame. Let us sit us by the campfire and share with each other the regale of the tale of the Elden Ring.
Smart. He's one of those friends that like,
Nah, I don't want the smoke.
I'm just not predicting trends.
Yep.
You're going to come over here, so
Oh,
I'm all
okay,
good.
no, alright, bet,
Hey,
hold up.
Hey, yo, you wanna go away?
No, I don't want to go, I just want this. Yeah, all you had to do was follow the damn... Time to go to the gym. Alright, Gui, have a safe trip. I'll be here when you get back, and maybe we can throw some hands in Guilty Gear before the patch. And then for the second half of the stream, Guilty Gear after the patch. Leo still Leo, let's go. Laters, thanks for tuning in. I can always rely on Gui. Miss me with the outlet, I got you. My poise will protect me. But will it protect me? Did he really go? Have a great day, Gui. Boop, boop, boop. Away I go. Back to the entrance. Now, the ultimate test of this build will be Margit. To see if I got good.
Really?
Because, yeah, well, yeah, no.
Not Godfrey?
Oh, yeah, the first time I fought him. No, definitely Margit. Margit is infinitely harder than Godfrey. In terms of, like, first phase bosses.
I forgot I had good enough help.
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
hit me.
we jumped him on your playthrough.
Well, he didn't hit me.
Mhm.
That's the best part.
Oh yeah, he had one new game plus person that was ready to swing on him, and then he had like Poncho, who's already like a good chunk of the game. I'd say almost 75%. He's coming to the end game now. Oh right, I can't teleport. I have to travel. All right, at least I remember pretty much everything is. So let's go, Torrance. Away we ride on this wonderful visage, looking upon the land before it burns to ash. Because the tree's on fire, not because I'm going for the Frenzy Flame ending. I promise thee. The Frenzy Flame ending ain't gonna go. The ending I got the first time I beat this game was Lady Rahani. I got to be her concert and go to the moon. It was pretty neat. It was pretty neat. But this time, I'm just gonna become the Elden Lord. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, right, cutscene. She offers me a contract in Torrent, but I already have Torrent. And... Yes. This is the first time I'm streaming this on the channel. And it's going to be a series on YouTube as well.
Greetings,
Which is why you will find that this will
traveler
be
from
fairly
beyond the fog.
devoid
I am Melina.
of dead moments. What? Yeah, I'm fine. What are you talking about? No. I was just trying to see if, like, do I talk during this or
offer
do I not?
you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden,
How do everybody remind me that I'm made in this?
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd tree. Then it's settled.
Yeah, sure. I'll take you.
Summon me
Yeah,
by
no biggie.
grace to
Just,
turn
you know,
wounds into strength.
show up, give good content. You know,
Ah.
just be a,
Another matter.
yeah, just stick
Torrent
around.
has
Stick
chosen
around.
you. Treat him with respect.
All right. Let me take a look. See here. Oh, of course I'll treat him with respect. Torrent's my mate. He's my buddy. He's my best friend. Mi amigo. He's seen me through many a battle and seen me through many a storm. Ah, yes, good old Torrent. Anyway, nice talking to you. All right. Defeated the Soldier of God. Defeated the Grafted. I'm feeling pretty good about this new Game Plus run. This endgame build's putting in some work. Not the most efficient one, but hey, I kind of like it. Definitely going to be changing up my build several times throughout this playthrough. So trust, it won't be the only thing you see. But for now, get ready for a slicey and dicey that make Julian proud. Oh right, doesn't he drop right now? Yep. Gotta go. Okie dokie then, let's make our way up to Stormgate. Or Stormvale? Same difference, I think. Oh wait, wasn't there one of them Gowl bosses around here? I've been in the south too long. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay, my memory hasn't failed me. Let's go take a look. Just gonna scan real quick. What is chasing me? Is there a death bird or these things? I don't think they're aggro. No, okay. Whoever was chasing me has stopped it. So I'm good to go. Okay, stream. I'm gonna beat this guy real quick. Then I'll be right back. Sorry, I was reading a message and trying my best to keep things entertaining here. Oh, bloody hell. Why won't this work? There we go. Alright. Ha ha ha. Success! Oh, wait. You guys wouldn't see what I'm doing. Anyway, let us do battle with... I forgot who's in this Abigail. It's not the Bloodhound. I remember that much to be sure. Who else could it be? We'll find out. Reveal thine self so that I might smite you. Crucible Knight! Woo! I did some that. Oh, he made it. Hey, nice wing. Want you mask? Hey, block all you want. Oh, yes, stay forever. I'm a fool. Come on, close the distance. I know you can. Woo! Come on. Ooh, I forgot about the tail slap. Ow. I'm looking like garbage right now. Ooh, just happened right now. Oh, that's the good old wait and slice. Gets me on that. Ooh, that comes out deceptively fast. Ooh, God dang it. Oh, gosh. Okay. I do not remember fighting this guy. Or rather, how to. But I'll make up for it. Ooh, I just want to show off my build, man. Ah! 1, 2. It just let me guess it. Ooh! That is deceptively far. Ooh! I didn't see. I thought I had him dead to rights. Hey, you want to do that flying thing again? No? Okay, your AI lost for a second there, bud. Let's finish this. Okay, I get this time everything. Oh, this time this stuff easy as that. 1, 2. Push that. Slice. Jump out. That game. Slice. Boom. Read like a book. The majority of that fight was just me trying to remember what to do. Okay, it's slowly coming back to me. It'll come back to me. I can't sing the rest of the song, but I can parody all day long. So sit back and relax to my fine tunes. Or maybe just and I can see and oh, I kinda lost it there. I was grooving for a minute though. My mic almost fell over. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Y'all hear me all right? I'm missing Gui. Oh, da-da. So yeah, YouTube. This is the series. It's going to be like this for quite a while. And don't worry, I'll still be bringing more Guilty Gear content and a bunch of other stuff to the channel. So just be ready for some more content that way. Fortunately, not too much of it's going to be edited, because again, as I mentioned earlier in the video, time constraints in life and whatnot. Oh, you are quite aggressive, my man. Calm down. It ain't that serious. I'm just here to find a little something real quick. If you don't mind me. Excuse me, I came to pick something up. This is my order, after all. Alright, bolster those. Good. Yes. Arrows Reach Talisman. One of the talismans I was missing from my first playthrough. Glad I got it. I just remembered that I'd never explored up here before. I was going through the talisman archive to do my best to make sure that I did have everything so I could do multiple builds in this game. And I realized I was missing this one. So yeah, expect to see something to do with the good old Arrows Reach Talisman later on. Alright, it's nighttime, and I think I'm near a Deathbird area. Don't quote me on that. I think it's actually in the other direction. Yeah, the more I think about it. Wait, am I near a boss? I think I am. I completely forgot about you. You're a boss? No. Uh-oh. Help! Woo! Hello, bats. Oh, wait, what brings you out? Hey, come on, ain't that serious? Now, if you can just come down for me one day, I greatly appreciate that. Oh, hey, come on, you might. There we go. Come on down. Wow, you survived that whole entire comp. Ow, you do! Hey, okay. That's a pathetic roar you got there. Hey, get back here. Stop running. Alright. Oh, it's something up there. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and go jump, leap, and skedaddle on up there. Good job, Torrent. I love ya. Cross legs. Huh, never had that one either. I am either blind or not very perceptive, but I swear I went over every nook and cranny of this game. Ugh, guess that just goes to show the size of it. Ooh, jellies! Ah, the jellyfish are some of my favorite creatures in all of Souls. Very simple, very much more or less just there. Not super hostile outside of a few occurrences. But, you know, they're just so pretty to look at. So big and bouncy. They look like they'd be very squishy to touch. Dangerous, but, you know, I'm all for the danger. Oh, right, look at that. Flying wolves. Can't forget everybody's favorite enemy. Random wolf pack. Ah. Quite easy to deal with when you have Torrent and you're very familiar with his controls, though. Oh, do I get to meet Roger here? Yeah, there's no way she's actually at the Round Table Hold yet. I don't even think I know about the Round Table Hold. I'm not supposed to know about it at this point in the story. Ignore the terrible platform I just did there. Oh, stone sword. Cool. Alright. Got a couple ideas of where I want to use that during my
Everyone's
playthrough.
been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It will be glad of your company, I think, the little one. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
You will be doing no such thing, Roger.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh,
I love this character in Master Chief so much.
Thing, you know.
Oh yeah. You just get like an adorable squishy. Ah, that jellyfish. I fondly remember him as the MVP of my early game back when I played my first playthrough. Saw me through quite a few boss fights, that little lad. I'm glad to have him back, even though I'm probably not going to be using him this playthrough. Well, technically in the lore, I believe it's a she. That spirit jellyfish has sisters and whatnot. Anyway, I think there's a death bird off in this area, and I don't really have any reason to kill it, but, you know, boss fight. Alright, Troll's in this area too. Shouldn't be too much of a threat though. Not as much as the death bird, at least. It's higher up. I think I missed my... Yeah, I think I missed it. Alright, back around the way we go. I should also double check that I'm using the right flask. Yep. Using the right build, using the right class. Now I just need to make sure I'm going the right direction. Oh, here we go! Ooh, another buck from your squad. Nice follow through. Who are you gonna hit with that guy? All too easy. Let's keep going. Bird off yonder. Yonder. I think I'm the only one that still occasionally drops into Old English at time to time. Maybe I'm misremembering the Death Bird's location entirely. Won't be too far out of the realm of possibility, given how large this game is and how occasionally my brain just goes kaplooey in terms of remembering quite a few intricacies and tidbits. Could be that I'm just going off and meandering about, wasting everyone's time. But you know, this whole entire streaming thing, it's about just like finding something to talk about, or playing some video games with your homies, by yourself, or just in general. Another falling wolf type? Wah! I have never made that sound before. Okay. Well, at least these wolves don't randomly drop gold when they die. Wow, this wolf. He knows your instinct or something. I couldn't hit him. Oh, this is supposed to be the War Master? Another damn wolf? Well, you guys are freaking... Like, okay, you guys are tenacious today. Oh, right. There we go. Thank goodness this blade's so long. Yeah. Now I need to look at it again. Don't think it gives Sephiroth Masamune a look. Like, that's definitely a long blade. Wait. Once I'm wearing Bernal's armor, this might be awkward. Yep, I'm wearing his armor without the cape from both a completely different helmet, but this still stands to reason. I'd be concerned if I had a super unique armor set that was made exclusively for me, and then somebody from out of the blue, in the middle, dead of night, rolls up on a horse after killing some wolves in the same armor with a bloody old sword on the back, and something you swear you've only heard of in legends in his hand.
Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Let me think about that. I'm not one to usually be super faithful in things and whatnot. But, you know,
yes,
just to piss you off.
You're a tarnished through and through.
Yep.
Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more
He's
than
a
ever.
good actor, because later you find him in
bearing the torch of my battle
VMs, and he's
All I know is the
he's ready to
sword.
pick a fight with any
Picked up
time.
a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on to a good and proper tarnished like you.
Ah, yes. The ones
There's a
I
myriad
sold
of
them
battle
used.
arts in these lands that
I'm
I've
gonna have
yet
to look for
discover.
builds that really
Mementos of all the
try
warriors
to
who raised their
implement
arms
those
in battle.
into their combat
Lost
style.
who
That might
died.
be a very fun
A fine
build to
tale,
run.
all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
I suppose so. Thank you for your guidance, I suppose? Anyway, Deathbird locating was a failure, so back to the main quest, I suppose. Again, I'm here to track down the bolts of Grandsax, beat the game, and get another ending so that I can get closer to platinuming this masterpiece. And just generally having a good time. Trying my best to not use summons throughout this playthrough, because I didn't abuse them egregiously in the other playthrough, but sometimes where I just was like feeling I was falling behind because I got this game at round start, day one, and I was going as spoiler free as possible. Sometimes if I felt like I was falling behind the crowd or people were uploading videos on YouTube, I was just like, nope, I gotta find it myself. This boss is giving me too much trouble. Fine, I gotta use the mechanic that makes them a little less trouble. Just gonna ride past y'all if you don't mind. I could battle you, but like, I ain't about that life today. I'm just trying to get to Margit. Go around the left here and you don't have to deal with most of the bullshit. See, fun little fact. You learned a couple of fun little facts here if this is your first time playing this game. Are they still chasing me? Oh, tenacious. Yes. Okay, I'll play with you a bit. I thought you would at least take 2 hits, not gonna lie. Watch what happens. I'm going to sit down and he's just gonna give up hope of ever catching me. There we go. Don't know how this build will hold up against Margit, but I'm pretty sure I got good, so let's go see if I can put that to practice. Summon? I think it's the... Oh yeah, it's Sosa Rogier. Nope, no summons. You count as a summon. And no spirits. So let's just see how I do with skill and skill alone. And then after this, I am briefly going to end the stream, take a bit of a break, go get me something to eat, and I need to go handle some real life stuff. But I'll be back in about an hour. But the video should be up on YouTube within the hour. So this would be a nice little tidbits and stuff until I can get back to YouTube full time. And then as for Twitch, I'm still going to be mainly playing fighting with occasional Elden Ring and maybe some Stardew Valley.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Ooh, thanks for the thumbnail. Alright, we doing this? I drink. Oh, fair. Fair. Ooh, no, I remember that attack, buddy. Ah, the good old wait and bait. Miss me. Ow. Woo! There we go. Being level 214 really making a difference though. Maybe I'm even over level for this part of the game? I'll leave that up to everybody else to decide then. Anyway, that's the end of this first video. And this is the end of the first Elden stream. The next thing we're tackling is Stormvale Castle. Though, if the comment section of YouTube has anything to say about it, we might take a detour to Morn Castle to the south, or perhaps to the east, to the dangerous Khalid. I don't know. I'll let folks decide how this playthrough roams. Y'all know my objectives, and I'll state them once more. Acquire the bolts of Grand Sax, unlock a new ending that I haven't gotten yet, and of course, beat the game again. We could go after every boss, or we can go after every story boss. Either way, the build will change after every single main boss, just to keep things fresh, new, and exciting. So to all, keep some ideas in your heads. Don't be afraid to let me know in the comment section. And chat, you as well, may join in this journey and decide how things go. For you will be the most deciding factor. Oh, hey Melina, I guess we can end it off with you talking here with me.
I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Alright, bet.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
The Round Table hold. Truly a proper spot to begin and end this video. Beginning of the next one, end of this one. Fitting. Well, I bid thee all adieu until next time. Thanks for tuning in.